Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In today's tutorial guys, I'm going to show you to check easily or if your display is has been changed. Alright, so if in case you're wondering if your display on a new phone that you're gonna buy has been changed, you can easily verify whether or not it is changed or not. Now, a change in display is not always a bad thing. You can either have a device that was changed to a genuine or non-genuine part, but of course Apple tags these parts. So if you're getting a device and you would want to know if it's all genuine parts or if it has ever undergone any work, you can actually use this method to check. All right, so here I have my device, which is the iPhone. It doesn't really matter which one. This is the iPhone 11 and I have recently changed the display. So this is what you look out for to verify whether a device has had a change of display. Sometimes people try to pass them off with a non-genuine display, so it's actually good when the person is transparent. So this is what you look out for. All right, so I'm going to show you one with this iPhone 17 Pro Max, by the way. All right, so I'm going to show you what to look for. All right, so the first thing you're going to do guys is go into your settings, and when you're in the settings, you should be here. You're going to go to general, then you're going to go to the about. All right, so once you're in the about, you're going to scroll down a bit. I have blocked sections of this because this page is full of personal details. All right, so from here, what you're gonna do is under about, search for parts and service history. I'm gonna tap, and here you can see it indicates here that, of course, the display is unknown. Now, unknown here indicates that the display is, in other words, Apple cannot verify the display, so it tags it as this. Now, it will appear sometimes in this main settings menu, or of course the first time it turns on, but after a while it will disappear and it will only be found deep in the settings here. So as you see, display unknown. Now, of course, if you use aftermarket parts, it can say something else as well other than unknown. So I think for even original parts, it will say used. All right, so this is Apple's way of telling when a part has been changed and whether it is of them in terms of original display. I didn't use the original display in this replacement. However, this one works fine for me, so I know about it in terms of what it is. All right, so it's fine for me. All right, so notice it says unknown. All right, let's look at a part that has been a new device that has never been worked on. All right, so we're gonna go to settings. So once we're in settings, we're gonna go just like before. We're gonna go to general and we're gonna tap on about. All right, so we're in here and I searched in the same area and there's no information here, so that setting screen doesn't appear. You'll see all sorts of information such as songs on the device, your IP, your MAC address information, and a bunch of other stuff. But of course, there's nothing related to what you saw earlier on a device that was worked on. So it's a cool way of checking to see if your device has been had any work done. And of course, that's one of the main ways to actually know. Also, if the display has been worked on, you may find in some displays the quality of the display is different or is noticeable in terms of Apple quality. All right, so bear that in mind when you're checking out a new device. Unless somebody sells you and tell you that it has been worked on, they should be transparent as to whether or not the screen was changed, so you can actually verify by yourself. All right, so hope this was useful. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.